Hey, it's the beach ball. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to EpicTube HD. I am Harley, the content creator of the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day, great week, great month. And we're about to go into the month of October. Well, actually, we're still in September, but fall is, I think, just a couple days away or a week away. Anyways, I am Harley. Welcome to the channel. I know we got a lot of new subscribers here. Welcome, everybody. We basically open up Pokemon here and we share Pokemon news. We talk Pokemon, everything Pokemon, as well as I do cover other TCGs. So don't be surprised if you see something else drop from another TCG here on the channel. What? Pokemon Worlds 2024. If you don't know by now, because I've said it a billion times, I was an invited content creator by the Pokemon Company. First time ever. Extremely honored that I was able to get an invite and head out to Hawaii. However, it was not a paid partnership. This was a free access. So again, thank you to Pokemon Company. We're here today to talk about a video that has been done by every other content creator that went to Hawaii, and that is their pop-up Pokemon Center, or actually it's Pokemon Center pop-up shop. And they basically had a haul, and I've just been waiting to do what I got, so I figured now's the time to make the video. Well, obviously the first thing here that you see is this is the beach ball, which I mean, this was actually pretty sought after. A lot of people wanted this, and the easiest way to get it was just to purchase something at the Pokemon Center pop-up shop. That's how you got these. So they were kind of free, but yet not free because you did have to buy something. A very, very epic item. Now, if you haven't seen my Pokemon Worlds video, I'm going to link it at the end of here. If you have not seen that video, it is doing absolutely great. I put a ton of passion into it. I actually call it a film rather than a video. It is a hybrid film slash vlog. So this was my first official Pokemon item that you're seeing here. It is the Ray Spooner shirt. Again, it is a beautiful traditional Hawaiian shirt with Scuba Chew on it. All the characters, I believe. You can see them here. I'll have to show it maybe later a little bit closer. It does have the Meryl. I believe it has the Riolo as well. But again, this was a really, really epic shirt. And I felt like, you know what? I better grab it. And I'm glad I did. So we got that. And we got a beach ball. Before I get to the bag, let's go to the wall. Okay? Now, in the wall, as you guys can see, I was able to grab a couple of posters. Two of those posters were actually given to me for free by the Pokemon Company. I had to win that, by the way. It was a lottery. I just got super lucky for the autographs. So two of those are right here, the goggles poster and the Pikachu and starter poster here. This was done by the artist Furusawa, and this one here was signed by Masuda, who is pretty much one of the most famous people in Pokemon lore, second most at least. There's Ishihara Masuda, and then of course there's Ken Sugimori and Mitsuhiro Arita. You know, there's that, then it goes on and on, right? But those were signed and given to us. I just got really lucky and won twice. Then of course I'm a big poster person. We have the other artwork for Hawaii right here. This is the other poster. Up above, that is the Alolan Executor Hawaiian poster. I think that's actually one of the coolest ones. I actually really like that art. I don't think that art got as much love from people as it should have. That really is a great art though. You do see the skateboard. That is the Scuba Chew on the wall that you see over there. I got super, super lucky on. It was a straight bid, and I actually got very worried because I won it at a very low price. I mean, really, really low price. And I was very worried I was going to get scammed, and it showed up and I was just like, wow. So I got super lucky on that one. So, but there you go. And then of course, right here, this is the jersey. Now I did get two jerseys. I got both double XLs, which I thought at first was a mistake, but it ended up being perfect. Now I knew what I was going to do with the other jersey. I wanted to frame it. That was something I'd planned all along. And so there's my, if you can't tell, but there's my media badge. So that's got my media credentials with my name, the channel name on it from Pokemon Company. my lanyard they gave me and the pins they gave us that we used to trade with other people. That is in there, and that is that part. So now let's get to the bag, which I know is what a lot of people want to see. All right, so now what everybody's been waiting for, the bag. Here we go. All right, so of course the number one thing I really wanted, okay, outside of the jersey was technically number one. This is a close tie to number one, and that is the backpack. Okay, so let's go full on this one. So the backpack, I really wanted this. I thought this was one of the coolest things. It is actually done extremely well. You can see they've actually put the Pokemon logo on here, or the Pokeball. The straps are even designed. You can put actually your pins and stuff onto here. Let's see if I can go, let's go top camera, and let's see what we can show here. So even the zippers have little Pokeballs on them. Try and zoom in a little bit. They have Pokeballs on them there. You got the world's logo, obviously the Pikachu, and it's got 3 separate pockets on it, which are what the outside one is padded for, I guess, like a laptop computer or something. They have space to put, if you're a player and you want to put your decks in here, they got space for the decks. They got side mesh pockets. That's for that's basically for carrying water bottles and stuff. But again, and it's actually built pretty well. I mean, this thing for me, it was pretty heavy. I was carrying a lot of my stuff in it. Next item up is the jersey. Now, you guys have seen, I've already worn this on the channel. This is the one that I wear now when I want to go around. I wear the jersey. So this is the front of the jersey, and on the back, obviously they got the number 24. In fact, so they got the 24 on the back. And unfortunately, I already ruined the jersey. Somehow I got some black out to people. We're always throwing stickers and everything, so I was able to grab some stickers, and believe it or not, this stuff is not cheap, man. This stuff it's pretty expensive. I mean, you would think like, oh, it would probably be a little cheap on the cheaper side, but no, this stuff was pretty costly for this stuff. 6 stickers, can't remember the exact cost, but I know it was well over 10 bucks easily. But we have these, which are really epic. I'll probably decorate a few things. And then, of course, we have a sticker sheet here. I think we only get 1 sheet out of here, which I was hoping there'd be 2, but I think we only get 1. Now, again, this kind of shows there was 2 separate artworks used for Worlds. There was the Scuba Chew artwork with the goggles for scuba diving. And then there was, like, the snow cone with the Munchlax, the Sobble. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we have the stickers. That was another item that we got. Let's see here. Again, there's the other beach ball I got. We'll probably be using this for something here on the channel, because again, it is commemorative. I mean, normally they would sell this stuff. Now, they did sell a beach kids play bucket. Now, I passed up on that, and it seemed like a lot of people did, but I think towards the end people were grabbing them because, again, they were Worlds exclusive. So, but yeah, so we'll do something with that. We'll put that over there. And then, you know, again, because of cost, I wasn't able to grab as much as I would love to have done, but I was able to get one thing of deck sleeves and another thing of deck sleeves, but I had to grab one of each artwork. I don't even think I got the Alolan one, which is the tan color one with the Executor on it. I think I missed out on that. Shirts, I grabbed, obviously, you know, I also have to buy stuff for my kids, but they still love Pokemon, and they definitely want stuff. So I had to grab shirts. I got all of them shirts. I got myself a shirt as well. So I was able to get the Scuba Chew shirt. Now, I did have the hat originally, but that's one of the items that got kind of misplaced. So I no longer have that particular hat. I have a different hat now, which is still cool. Then I had to get the other one. I had to get the Munchlax shirt. Of course, you know, Snorlax being my second favorite Pokemon in Pokemon. Had to have the Munchlax. But that's the other shirt. So I was able to get 2 shirts, which is really cool. Now, the original hat matched that blue one. I had gotten the combo, but again, I lost the hat. I ended up getting the yellow hat instead. So we got the icy Pikachu hat. And got a little thing on it there. We got some, what is that? Just, okay, that's just like white stuff on it. But that's a patch on there. We've got the logo, 2024 Honolulu. We've got the icy cones, pineapple icy cones, and then there's the world's logo on the back, and there is the tag still on it. So this was called the trucker hat, adult one. Now again, the original one I had was the blue one with Pikachu on it and the scuba chew, but this works cool. This works too. I'm pretty happy with that. Plushies. They had pretty much from the beginning, they had some strict rules on buying only one of something. So plushies, I was able to get one of these, and that was pretty cool. I had to get the plushie. Now, you know, I'm not the biggest plushie person in the world. I know there's people who collect plushies like crazy. Obviously, I had to have the world's plushies. So we were able to get that one. I was able to also get the Riolo plushie, which I was pretty happy with. I had to get it because he has the camera, man. I mean, come on. I had to get it. He had the camera. Now, I completely dropped the ball and didn't get the Meryl plushie. I don't know what I was thinking. No idea. I said I wanted to get all 3 plushies because they're the mascots for Worlds, and I completely forgot to get it. So I have been on eBay, and I'm just kind of waiting to see if they come down a bit. I think they're a little expensive right now, but yeah, I need to get that Meryl plushie. I was a little upset I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't grab one. I just didn't though. So now there's this one, the ukulele dual Pokemon Pikachu hula, whatever you want to call this plushie, right? Now, these were not at the Pokemon Center pop-up shop initially. At least the first 2 days, they were not there. But for some strange reason, they did pop up on the Pokemon Center website. So people were able to buy them from around the world, but we didn't have them in Hawaii, and it was the weirdest thing. And then suddenly I heard they had them on Friday. So they did have them for the whole weekend. Well, unfortunately, I had already missed out and didn't get these. They weren't there during my time slot at 11 o'clock when I went in on Friday. So they must have came in later in the afternoon, but they were there for the weekend, which is cool because those people who had the later time slots who weren't able to get a lot of exclusive stuff, even though this is not technically an exclusive because it was on PokemonCenter.com, they were able to get this. Now, I unfortunately was not able to get it, but I had a friend of mine, the person I was staying with, they helped me and were able to get one for me. So big shout out to them. Otherwise, I was going to miss out on it, but I did get one because of them. Thank you. Leads me to the next item. Again, you guys know I'm a big hat person. So another hat I had grabbed. Now, this is not an exclusive item, but I had to have it. I saw it in person, and it's the Gyarados. Magikarp and Gyarados hat. I know you can get this on the website, the PokemonCenter.com website, but I saw it there. I had passed it up the first time. Once I saw a lot of things were selling out on that Friday, I just figured, you know what? And I literally went back. I went to go pay. And I was like, you know what? Just go back and get it. You know, when I went to go back and get it, there was only 3 left. And they had a whole bunch of these. So I'm so happy I got this hat. I love it. Of course, Gyarados is in my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. So I'm very happy to have gotten this hat. But again, you can get this on the PokemonCenter.com site. But I spent the money to get it. Probably should have spent the money to get something else, but I did. All right. Now, lanyards. Lanyards are always a big item at conventions. I love collecting lanyards. So I was able to get the lanyard and pin. Again, this is the other artwork. This is the icy pineapple artwork with Munchlax. So pretty little epic thing. And you get 1 pin with it, which is the Munchlax. These ones were 20 something, almost $26, $27 for this one. It is the more simple of the lanyards. Again, you know, shows the little icy cones on here with the little water bottle and the pineapples. Pretty cool. I was able to grab 2 of them. I did get 2. I got one on Wednesday And when I saw that they had it on Friday morning, I grabbed it another one. So I was able to get 2. I was very pumped about that. So I was able to grab 2 of these. Obviously, I'm going to be using one of these for something special. I'll figure that out later on. Then, the big one, which is the Scuba Chew. Now, what is really cool about this one, this was like the official lanyard for the media credentialed people. So we got one of these as well as being media credentialed. And of course you get 2 pins as well. You get the world's pin and then you get the scuba pin. Now I did not get these pins with ours. All we got was our lanyard with our media credentials. We did not get the pins. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this because I didn't get the pins. I really want the pins. So we may be using this as a giveaway to our members. I'm still trying to figure this one out as well. So we'll figure it out. This was, I think, around $36 for this one. I was a little surprised by that. So there's that. Of course, they also had, if you play the game, they had a lot of deck boxes and they had the coin, damage, and marker sets. So I was able to get one of each for the collection. I wanted to have them. So we have the coin and damage counter and we have the other artwork version. Now, inside of these, we're going to go ahead and open this up because I want to show everybody what I actually got. I thought about keeping these sealed for the collection, but you know what? I want to go ahead and rip it open because I did see other people ripping open and they look so cool inside. So I wish I could have gotten more of these, but again, these were not cheap. These were fairly expensive items. So that's the outer part of the deck box there. Here is the box. Again, it's a nice little box, actually. You know, very well done. Looks like a little book. And then when you open it up, shabams. Look how beautiful that looks. That is a beautiful display piece right there. I really love how that looks. Again, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to open it too, is it just looks so good. That coin marker, that's a beautiful coin. A little hard to get out. I saw somebody else. I'm going to use the knife to kind of slide under here to pop it up. Hopefully we don't scratch it. But there's the coin. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful coin. And it's a legit coin. Again, Scuba Chew, the mascot. Got some bling in the background. Again, beautiful looking coin set. And of course we got the others as well. Then we have our markers and the dice. Again, beautiful looking yellow, kind of gold more than yellow, and then blue. And it's all to match. We got our fire and our water, it looks like. All right, we're gonna put that back inside. So beautiful box. I believe this is the same thing. In fact, let's go ahead and open it and see. And I'm not worried about keeping this stuff sealed. It's in the collection. I'm not looking to sell it. It's going to be displayed here once I figure out more space in the background. So let's go ahead and give a reveal on this one. All right. Oh, it is different. Okay, so we do have a different. I didn't get to see anyone open this one personally. I've seen this one open many times, but this one, no. All right, so there we go. Look at Sobble crying. I love it because he spilled a snow cone. Again, there's our Munchlax coin. Well, I'll pop it out. Why not? Beautiful coin. Look at that. Got the bling, pineapples in the background. Such a gorgeous looking coin. Wow. This is so beautiful. I'm so glad I got this. I think I bought these on the Friday morning. They had restocked some that they had left. Here we go. Obviously, we got a deck box of that artwork and then a deck box of this artwork. Now, again, they did have a third art. They did have a third art, and I was able to grab the Alolan one. So I have all 3 artworks, which I'm very pumped about. I wanted these. Again, it is a double deck box, so you can fit 2 decks if you want in here. Here's all the info on them. Product contains a magnet. So let's go ahead and let's rip one of these open and see what that magnet is, because I'm very curious. I always knew there was stuff in here. I just didn't see what it was. Now, I've watched a few other people open their videos up, like PokeLids Adventures. I know he did one where he opened up his stuff. But not everybody opened their stuff up. They just showed what they bought. So we're just going to go a little bit further with ours, and we're going to rip these open. So we have that. We have our actual deck box open. I believe just, bam, look at that. So there we go. Oh, we got card markers inside. Oh, that is so freaking epic. Look at that. We got Meryl, the Squirtle, and Stanene. That is cool. All right, so we only get, I guess, 3 inside. You would think since it's a double deck box, you should get 3 and 3, but no Scuba Chew one. That's all right. And then here's the magnet. So the magnet is for this, so that way you close it. Bam, there we go. All right, and then you can put your name on here, so if it gets lost. That is really cool. I like that a lot. That is super cool. So again, we got all of that right there. Now, I don't know why, but I only got 1 single deck box. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did get it for the back, you know, the collection. But I only got 1 for some reason. I know I was really short on money, and I think Friday a lot of stuff was gone, and that's probably why I figured I would just buy 1 on the Wednesday, that, you know, the creators time that we had. And I'd just pick up more on that Friday, but I think that Friday was pretty slim pickings is what it was. Another cool item, which I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't buy a second one. And I've been on eBay looking, I'm not gonna lie. And it is the figurine. It is the Epic figurine. At first, people weren't really buying this. I don't know why, and they had a lot of these. These were one of the items that were there almost through the whole weekend. But Epic Ethan has already laid claim to this. He wants this, and so I have to give it to him. But yeah, here it is. This is the item. So I've been on eBay trying to procure another one so that I can have it for my backdrop. But yeah, he wants this for his room. It is really cool. I don't know why I didn't pick up a second one. Actually, I could have picked up multiples of these. These had no limit, if I recall, but people just were not, they just were not buying them. I don't know why. I got him the Epic Gengar playmat, which I kind of wanted myself, but he's the true Gengar fan. So we got him, this would have been great for Halloween. I may have to try to pick one up still, but yeah. So we got him that. We got him the sleeves, and we got him the deck box. Again, this was all available in the pop-up shop, but you can also get this on Pokemon.com, PokemonCenter.com. But I bought him there for him. I wanted a new keychain. I thought this was indicative of Hawaii. So we got the Okario and a Hulu and Pikachu keychain. I thought this would be really cool to add to our keychain. So I got 1 of each. I got the Squirtle pin. And these were all limited, very limited as well. You could only buy, I think, one of each, I think it was. 1 of each or 2 of each? Or was it? I know the first day, it was 4. You could get 4 of each character the first day. In fact, the first day of the pop-up shop, most of the items had high limits, like 4 to 5. Deck boxes, you could get 5 deck boxes of each artwork. That's why a lot of people out there were seeing people with a lot of deck boxes, because you could buy up to 5 of each artwork. But again, they're a little on the expensive side. Pins were the same. Pins were not cheap. Pins were pretty expensive. So if you wanted to buy a lot, I mean, literally, I think 4 Squirtle pins, I think that was the limit for the first day, would have cost you like $50. That's a lot for 4 pins. They did lower these to 1, I think, starting day 2. So I think you could only get 1. But we got the Squirtle, then we got the Stanene pen. We got the alt art Pikachu one for Worlds, and then we got the Scuba one for Worlds. Again, Meryl, unfortunately, was lost. That's all I can say on that. Got lost. So it's okay. It works out in the end. but we got one of each. I'm on eBay currently trying to find the Merrill pin. I did get the Honolulu World's Beach Towel. Now, I was going to open it while I was there, but I never saw the water. I mean, I saw the water, but I never got to really go to the beach. It kind of stinks, but I didn't get to hang out and just relax. That's on me. I think I put too much pressure on myself to content create, make a good video. And there was a lot of stuff to do as well. You know, I didn't go there to relax on the beach. I went there to enjoy every moment that I could of Worlds, because you only get one shot. You don't know if you'll ever get to go back. But yeah, so that is the beach towel that I did not get to open. But we're gonna open it now. So let's go to the full shot camera here, and let's go ahead and open this puppy up. Again, I did not get to open it, so this is the first time I'm getting to do that. Feels really nice. Like, the material feels super nice. Let's see here. Now, I did play some beach volleyball with Ethan Dobbs, YouTube, big content creator. We got to play some volleyball together, which was cool. I joined him for his he put together a session for us to all go play, but unfortunately only myself, PokeLids Adventure, It's Me Jolie, we got Scuba Chew with the logo. Very cool. And it feels so good. I was able to get playmats. Playmats were limited to one. That was from day one. So we were able to get one of each. However, I was able to get another one of the Aloans. So I'll be letting you guys know all about that pretty soon. But the playmats are pretty epic. Let's go ahead and rip these open. So we get this nice little playmat bag that they come in, which is really cool. I like that. The playmats. And there she be. That was the third artwork playmat. So I actually thought this one was more indicative of Hawaii overall. So again, I really like the theme of this one. Thought that was super cool. So that was the one playmat. Of course, we have, let's go with this second one, which is the Munchlax playmat. So we'll rip this one open. And I love the fact that they came in these bags. You get like this little bag to keep your playmat in. I think that's pretty cool. But this is probably one of my favorites. Just again, we got Snorlax on here, so that makes it an automatic favorite for me. But I love that playmat. I thought that was super. And then the last one is the Scuba Chew playmat. This is the Scuba Chew, the goggles and Scuba Chew playmat. So I think this is, you know, obviously this is what Worlds was all about. This was the main theme of Worlds, the main logo. So that is super cool. Very, very, very happy to get this. The last item, and I didn't pay for this. This was a gift from the Pokemon Company. Now, it was kind of a lottery that they did for the content creators. A lot of content creators walked away with some pretty epic, cool gifts. I really wanted the Unite jersey. That's because, I like jerseys. So I really wanted the Unite jersey. Unfortunately, I did not get the Unite jersey, which is perfectly cool. They had a lot of pool floaties, being Hawaii. They had the entire pool floaty collection line there. The Summer Days Pokemon Magikarp pool floaty. That's right, I got the Magikarp one. So that is pretty cool. I want to blow it up. I just don't know where it's going to go if I do it, because there's nowhere for me to put a giant pool floaty right now. That's the end of the haul, but we're not done just yet. This was the trade binder I brought with me. I filled it up with a bunch of epic cards. I mean, we put some heavy hitters in here. But anyways, there was this first table inside the trade room, and it was this little Japanese boy and his father, and they didn't speak any English. They only spoke Japanese, and the boy was running the show. I mean, this kid he looked like he was no more than 7, 8, maybe 9 years old. And he might have been 10. He's just very small. But the father was just pretty much standing there kind of observing everything. And the boy was running everything. And we had to talk to him via Google Translate. And I saw that he had last year's sleeves. And I wanted them. And I was like, okay, I'll let you take whatever you want. Because, you know, I built the trade binder anyways for kids. I thought that's really what it was going to go towards, was more or less for kids. So I said, I want these two. Go ahead and pick what you want. He picked out 4 cards that in value were over $100. I think close to $200, maybe not that much, but they were definitely between $100 and $200. At first I was gonna say, but I said, nah, you go ahead, because I really wanted these. At the end of the day, I wasn't like worrying too much about my cards. All my cards are gem mint. You know, they could probably definitely get 9s, maybe even 10s. So he definitely made out, but I was perfectly happy. That's all that mattered at the end of the day. So I was able to grab these for the collection. I'm so happy because I didn't get any of this stuff from Yokohama last year. I didn't get anything from Yokohama. I didn't get to even go to Yokohama last year. Then I went to another table with a father and son, but much older, much older, and they were from Europe. Now they were a little bit more serious about their stuff, but they had this. They had the Yokohama playmat. Now, this was the official playmat that they had from playing. I believe, was this the competitor one? I don't think this was. I had the option of getting the competitor one or the non-competitor one. I think I grabbed the non-competitor one that I said I wanted, but I did get the Yokohama playmat. So that was pretty cool to add to the collection. Very happy with that. It's brand new. You can smell it. Still smells brand new. Again, comes with the bag. Everything's on it still. So we made a trade for, I believe it was for a Hidden Fates Shiny Eevee and one other card. Oh, the Obsidian Flames Gold Charizard. So we made a trade for that, which I was perfectly happy with and he was happy with. So I got the playmat. I was really happy to add some Yokohama stuff that I missed out on last year. Because when I looked on eBay last year to grab stuff, it was just too much money. So I was really happy with what I got. But that's not it, guys. So I want to say, first of all, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been showing me, especially on my Hawaii video. Thank you. And thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined the channel. I originally had gotten a plushie for somebody, but they had already gotten the plushie from another person, and I didn't know that they had done that. So I am decided that I'm going to be giving away on the channel. Now, I'm just letting you guys know, I'm not saying it's now, okay? But we're going to be giving away on the channel a scuba plushie. This will be given away at some point. I kind of want to hit a special occasion, so we'll be giving that away on the channel. I have this beautiful playmat. This is the Alolan playmat. We're going to be giving away this one, and that's going to be happening in this video. That's right. In this video, I will be giving away this playmat. Now, I'm not going to be able to do it right now, but we're going to set a time and a date for you to get involved. But this is going to be given away on the channel, sealed as is. If we can hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away this brand new one. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers. So once we hit 5,000, we'll be doing that. I think that's a pretty epic giveaway gift. Again, for someone who's not rich, who doesn't sell Pokemon for a living, and, you know, I just do this for fun and, you know, as we grow our channel. So hopefully you guys will appreciate that. Now, to get in for this, I'm going to need you to comment below. Comment below in the comments, okay? Hashtag Pokemon Worlds 2024. That's it. Hashtag Pokemon Worlds 2024. That's all you got to put in the hashtag. Preferably keep it all lowercase. I'm not sure if what I'm going to use will pick that out, but put it all lowercase. Hashtag Pokemon Worlds 2024. And who knows? Maybe you could get a free playmat from Pokemon Worlds, the Aloha one, which I personally think is the best one. Again, it's indicative of Hawaii. But that's going to do it, everybody. It's a long video. I had to show you everything in my bag. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's going to do it from us here at EpicTubeHD, everybody. Make sure to smash a like. Who knows? Maybe we hit 50 likes. I'll do a deck box giveaway as well with this video. So think about that. 50 likes. We'll throw in a deck box as well for the video. Again, smash the like button, subscribe, and for more epic adventures, stick with us, guys. Peace out. Until the next one. See ya.